So we see, for example, China's Ministry of State Security targeting very young recruits in the United States Armed Forces. Specifically, we've seen aggressive targeting against Army and Navy personnel. And this is ethnic Chinese as well as not. We've seen the spotting, assessing, developing, and recruiting individuals and running them as agents completely online with absolutely no human in the loop. And that, of course, makes it a lot safer for the Chinese case officers involved because they're just running on a variety of different colors, just making these approaches online. So, I mean, we've seen 20,000 cases of this nature done on LinkedIn in the UK, 9,000 in France, 10,000 in Germany, and thousands upon thousands probably in the United States. And we've actually seen cases like this come to court and people convicted as a result, all online. That's one aspect. The other aspect is when they actually do operate in the United States, they're working a network of co-optees, they're called, right? Individuals who are not ministry employees, but co-opted by the ministry to go conduct operational tradecraft activities here. Things like dead drops. We saw in a recent case, Chen Yuan-si in California, actually putting dead drops in and meaning leaving cash in a locker in a bowling alley and passing along access to that. So we see a lot of this type of operational tradecraft on the ground shifting in particularly just in recent years.
What kind of impact have you seen this have here in the U.S.? Have you observed any kind of impact on the U.S., on, I guess, the security of U.S. systems, the way the U.S. is responding? Give us a sense of how this threat is impacting U.S. national security.
Well, we certainly see that U.S., in particular, naval capabilities are compromised in many aspects. I mean, it's hard. It's a massive Navy, so with a lot of different things. So it's hard to tell how compromised. But you can certainly do a damage assessment and see that our operations in the Pacific, our capabilities on ships are certainly a target for the Chinese, and that they've been able to secure a lot of information in that regard. So in some level, our naval operations in the Pacific, which is a top tier concern for them, are compromised, and that impacts national security. We have other elements as well. We have intelligence on how the U.S. would fight a war, how it's reviewing the Ukraine war, and they specifically wanted to know that for how the U.S. might be engaged relative to Taiwan. So we see aspects of that type of military information being given over. We also see influence operations, covert attempts at influencing U.S. government at national levels as well as state levels.